Oh, yeah. That's my baby right there. Let me show you. Number one, the hood just doesn't seem to close. No matter how hard I slam that thing, it's just not going to latch. One, it comes with dual tanks. One of them don't work. Loaded to the gills with garbage. I guess the guys who own this, they had big plans. Let's see what else. Got the American flag sticker. Gotta love that. So, I like this part. They made sure that that I could only use one tank. What is that? That's my lights. Tape deck. Tape deck works. Now, oddly enough, the air conditioning and heater work fantastic in this thing. But the problem is, you see how it's set to hot? Because the engine overheats. So when I'm driving, I need to have the heat on full blast in the summer. Ashtray, cigarette lighter, smoking windows. I drove with this, it works great. I love it. And that's good because this window doesn't open. Or it opens, but when I open it, it doesn't close again. Or, yeah, so once it's down, it's down. I got to take, like, some needle nose pliers, pull it up. It's a whole mess. Pretty clean. They gave me a bunch of transmission fluid because the transmission pump leaks. Yeah, other than that, she's cherry. Whew, that's nice. Oh, you know what? That was pulled out. So I guess when I pull it out, it kind of just stays out. If I push it in, maybe it'll close now. That is a good point. I'm going to try that. Yeah, radio works great. So, yeah, this is my baby. And I'll tell you, let me pop the hood. I'm going to have to put this down a minute. Yeah. All right. So, you see here where is it? The ECT sensor. You see that? It's not fully threaded. I got to change the throttle body sensor. And also got to clean the air intake. But she starts. And I got a feeling that the ECT sensor not being fully threaded, that's probably the reason why the truck overheats. It doesn't sound good when it's idle. Like when I turn on the engine, it's very inconsistent. It's like, but she drives when she wants to. Sometimes it just doesn't want to start up. So what I do is I found this out when I pulled over on the side of the road because the truck was overheating. And then I was sitting on the highway and I tried to start it back up and it wouldn't start up. What I got to do is pop the hood. Then let it sit for about 10 minutes, then push down on the gas and turn the key and hold it for like 10 to 15 seconds. And do that about 3 to 4 times. And the third time, it starts up. Then I got to press the gas a couple more times to get it to really, get running. Then I got to come over here, run, slam down that hood and get moving. But she's a V8, man. She got some power to her. No ifs, ands, or buts. Like I was on the highway. She drives smoother the faster I go. And I was literally on the highway. I looked at the speedometer. I was going 85. And she was just purring like a kitten. But also, when you start going 85, you watch that engine heat start increasing. And You know, having the heater on, it only gets you so far, so you better drop it back down to 60. Anyway, this is my new baby. She's got some rust on her, but not a lot. Not a lot. I'll show you the underside. She got some rust on her, but not a lot. It's not really bad, you know? It's not like anything's rusted all the way through. So if I can, I'm going to see if I can get like a coating, protect some of these. And brand new tires. Brand new tires. All 4 tires, brand spanking new. Yeah, I got some rust, but it's really not that bad, in my opinion. It's really not. You know, nothing's rusted all the way through. I got to get a coating on it, though. I got to do that. And that is my truck. That is my brand new baby girl. Now tell me, what name? What name should I give this thing, JJ?
How do you give it? Betsy.
Betsy? I don't know, man. I think I could do better. We could do Betsy, but man, she is a rowdy girl. She is powerful, very temperamental. She got jokes for days, like when you're stuck on the side of the highway. She thinks that shit's funny. Got to go through ceremonies in order to get her to run again. And when she runs, man, she got that power. And she's a hothead. Look at that. That ain't bad. Oh, that's not good, though. That spot. I'll see what I could do. I can weld, so I might just throw some weld on there. I don't know. I'm going to get her more looked at. Nice part about these 1993, they're F-150s. They're OBS, old body style. And, man, everything is accessible. Everything, like every mechanic I've talked to said he loves working on these things. Look at how not crowded it is. You can look down there and you can see the grass underneath. You can reach everywhere. You can get everywhere, and it's built like strong. This is a strong, sturdy sumbitch, man. No ifs, ands, or buts. Now let's see. After I push that handle in, let's see if this closes. Oh, that's the trick. That's the trick. Oh, this thing. Oh, goodness. But that's the trick. I got to push the handle back in before I slam the hood down. Then it'll engage. Okay. I'm learning more and more about my little girl every day. She's my brand new girl. Crack in the windshield. But man, she is temperamental. She's real funny. Got jokes. But she got power, man. No ifs, ands, or buts. She got some power. So yeah, let me know. Give me some ideas for names. And Betsy's all right, I guess, but I think we could do better. Let me think of a good name for this thing. Comment.